What's poppin'? It's Grand Dumbo here. Finally done a proper intro, and should probably phase out the bit where I jump off and take a bunch of full damage. But when I was editing the last video and it got released, I people commented stuff. Now I don't know who it was at first. They started saying about how Baked Slayer MC Giles is kind of rivaling against me. Now, I didn't know who this person was at first. Like, I was just like, oh, it's just some random YouTube channel, probably a part of their like friend group or something. But no, it's not. It's something even worse than that. You see, I'm actually going to start a war with this man. Like, he's such a bad YouTuber that it's actually unreal. He did a cover of a band, like, more than twice. And I just find that unacceptable. And it seems to be a group, but there is one person I don't like in particular. So you may say I'm gingerist, but I don't like him, and he's a ginger. But that's not the case. You see, gingers are fine. But if they're just too ginger, they're not fine. Anyway, he's such a bad YouTuber, and the group is such a bad group, that I'm going to war, and whoever gets to 100 subscribers first is the winner. You see, both of us are, like, pretty bad channels to begin with. Me not so much, him a lot. And I just thought, he's such a bad channel, I want to beat him. Right now, he has more subscribers than me. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start off with the handicap, and I'm going to beat him. That's how good I am. He hasn't uploaded in an entire year. Now that right there is something very bad. I've been uploading every single day since this channel uploaded videos. Now you may be like, but wait a second. You've been uploading channels for 3 days. It's better than what he's doing. He's uploaded like a few videos, and guess what? He hasn't uploaded for an entire year. Now, I made this fake comment saying, I cry every single day because you don't upload. And I am literally can't sleep because of this. But this is an absolute lie. I just want him to know that he should upload more so then the war is on. That's all I need. The war needs to be active. This is the worst YouTuber known to mankind, and I'm going to destroy him in a sub-war. Anyway, now we've got that out of the way, let's just get on with this video. So right now I'm just making the entire ravine a bit more accessible and getting a bunch of stone, because why not? I don't really not want stone. I can make a house out of it, even though it's not the best pretty looking material, but it makes pretty good campfires. So I know I was going to say this is going to be a temporary base, and I won't need to move around a lot, and we'll be here for a bit, but I think it's just time to move. So yeah, it's time to move and pack up my stuff and leave. I've exhausted this place from its diamonds and lapis and not so much gold, iron, and freaking coal, but I don't need that once I've gotten everything. Once I've gotten diamond armor, and I've enchanted it with the best enchantments that you can get, I don't need iron anymore. I only need iron for projects like railroads, which I'm never going to do because obviously ice and boats are much quicker. And this place is not a very good place to farm. Because look here, that is literally the only carrot I've gotten from this, and this has been set up last video. So this isn't a very good plan in my opinion. So I'm going to eat up this carrot and pack the things I need, like bed, furnaces, and a few important things in the chests, like diamonds and stuff. Diamonds, iron, redstone, I don't actually have to list it, but that's why I'm leaving. and it's kind of sad to see my first base having to leave and stuff, but it's the best thing to do. And I just realised I'm saying but way too often. So let's just avoid that from now on. And another thing I noticed when I was editing the video was I said or like I just did there, and I cut out half the lip smacks, which I don't really like, and that just tries to make me say words without going beforehand, so I have to cut that out. But some of them some of them were in my sentences, so I couldn't really take them out. But I said but again instead of it's an unconscious thing. Whenever I'm recording, I don't ever say those words so often. Just realised I did it again. I'm the worst person to speaking to myself in the entire world. So, and I say so a lot. I'm just not a very good YouTuber right now, but I'm better than MC Giles. He is by far the worst YouTuber in all of existence. He hasn't even uploaded for a year. I mean, what's wrong with him? A year! That is quite a long time. It's way more than 3 days of constant uploads. And that's the polar opposite. You see? So I'm doing a way better job at beating MC Giles than he is trying not to get beaten, which I think is amazing. I am obviously the better channel out of both of them, and I hope I win. Anyway, just making my way over to the village. For some reason... now you want to attack me. I was just thinking spiders have all of a sudden gotten super friendly. And for some reason, this is the Creeper Valley, because creepers keep on spawning. This is literally like the 5th one I've defeated so far, and I don't really want that much gunpowder. I'll just make a witch farm if I really do want it. Wait a minute. I've got no armor. Huh, fireworks star. I've got no armor, and I have been surviving this long. How many times have I died? 0? I don't think I've died. I've had close calls with that skeleton in the water stream in the first episode, but that creeper's been there for a long time. But that's about it. I mean, every single time a creeper's exploded, it hasn't done more than 3 hearts to me. So I think I'm actually being pretty lucky here with my chances. And you guys have a poppy. Rest in peace, Rose. And a wandering trader. Hopefully, this one isn't a freaking murderer. He's a murderer. He murdered a freaking... He murdered... Actually, because you murdered a pufferfish, I'm going to keep you in there for all eternity. You're not allowed to swim either. Oi, I don't want to trade with you. Who do you think I am? Someone who condones murder. Nope, I do not condone murder. And he's set free the cats that like doing that. So you've done one good thing. That's not enough to let you go from prison doing one good thing. Chester's in here. I already looked in it. I remember last episode. So I'm going to keep on going in this direction, see if I can find somewhere near the ocean, because that is probably the best thing to do. And I'll see you when I find something interesting. Oh my god, I just found bamboo forest. Okay, there's one over there, but this one over here is the big one. So if I find a panda, it's going to be awesome. And I have not actually found... Oh, I did not know podzol grew underneath them. Ah, awesome. If we harvest this, we can make scaffolding blocks. That would be cool. Once you get a bamboo farm going, they're very easy to harvest and grow because they're actually pretty fast. A cool fact about bamboo forests. Okay, put that fact on hold. There's a panda here. And a parrot. How do I tame parrots? Berries? No, you do seeds, don't you? Oh no, they're very picky with seeds. If I get the seed, then I'm luckiest person alive. He's mine! I have a pet parrot. Yar me hearty. Okay, that's gonna be thumbnail. No, don't go on my shoulder. Okay, I need to. Ooh, that noise though, that will get annoying. Okay, so if I jump, he gets off my. How does he get off me? There we go. Okay, cool. Then F5. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, I cannot play in this field of view. It's actually killing me. Where's my parrot? Here's my parrot. Come over here. Then I can screenshot you with this panda. There we go. Screenshot. That took a while to screenshot. Most things just stand still whenever you're trying to screenshot them, but you know. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. Oh, the parrot does teleport. I remember when I don't think they used to teleport. This is very cool. Okay, wait a minute, you're supposed to get in the right way, which is... And a ravine, and an ocelot. I forgot how amazing jungles were with all of these things. Okay, so this is the proper entrance. We go down here. Wait a minute, we need to make this all dramatic. What's around this corner? Could be anything. It's my pet parrot. Check on the floor. Any tripwires? Here we go. A code. Now we need to go up. Chest. Okay, I completely forgot how this works. Turn off the dramatic music. Let's just break into this because I don't know the code. Okay, you were supposed to, like, I don't know what you were supposed to do, but I got 3 diamonds. It looks like I got the right combination, but I don't think I did. Iron horse armor. What can we swap that out? Okay, yeah, I get it, parrot. There's a witch somewhere. Okay, let's keep on, like, whacking this floor. So nothing like that hits us. And then... Ah, of course, I completely forgot that was there. This one isn't the... Oh, saddle is actually pretty good. It's not the best things I could get. I mean, bones, bamboo, that's okay, but... It's pretty lackluster. Okay, I think it's time to leave this jungle temple, which is actually a pretty rare find and a pretty cool find. And this ravine is supposed to be massive, but this terrain generation kind of stopped it. And I actually think we have found an ocean maybe over there, because this looks pretty promising with all the sand and yeah. So it'll be awesome. We'll have a jungle house or something like round there or something, I don't know. Right next to an ocean, which is already awesome. But because there's a lot of sand around here, there must be an ocean nearby. If there's not, I'm gonna cry or something. And there is the ocean. I see a kelp block, and I see that over there, the jungle. And cocoa beans. I completely forgot about cocoa beans even existing. Now that's pretty cool. So it's not. There's no coral reef or anything, but there's one kelp strand over there. And yeah, there's actually more. And sea pickle, maybe. I can't really see that much. I don't know what that is, but it's probably like a sea pickle down there. So let's go ahead. Harvest these. Actually, that's probably not the best thing to do right now because my inventory is so small. Not small, has no space at all. So let's make up a temporary, my second temporary base, over this log thingy over here. There we go. And I will get back to you once I've done that. And I'm finished. Okay, this is like the worst house I've ever built, but you know, it'll do for now. Oh Jesus! I mean hecking beans. I did not mean for that to happen. Oh, a stack in each, and I have leftover thingies. What do I need to cook? 7 raw beef, 6 raw beef, and 7 raw chicken. Anything else? Nope. And let's go over here, destroy all these ferns, which I do not like the new texture of. One of the only things I don't like the new texture of in the newest official texture pack, whatever. Actually, this isn't a very good setup. Okay, so that's not a good setup, so I'm going to set up something that is a good setup. If my parrot would shut up. Now, this is the perfect setup. Yeah, it's not much to look at, but at least the sea turtle's looking at it. And so let me walk you through the design. It doesn't look that very good, and it's just like, why is there just a set in one block around it? So when these are all grown, like that one over there that is just grown, you can like keep on right clicking these. Oh, that's not really what I wanted. Maybe not the boat when you right click these, but when you right click these with your hand, let's say, then you don't actually have to run the risk of getting hurt. And I'm actually going to make everything on this level that I'm standing on right now anyway, so this is going to actually be elevated in the first place. I completely forgot to bring chests with me. How clever am I? I mean, if we want wood, we could just chop down one of them, and we'll have loads. But I think we'll just have like one chest right there, and I think I have enough wood to do that. If I just chop down, not this tree because it's got cocoa beans on it, but like that tree over there, which also has cocoa beans on it, but it's not ripe, and I can't be bothered with this one over here, then I'll have enough wood to make a couple of chests and store all the stuff I have. And maybe in the future, we'll get every single type of parrot, and then give them all names or something. Wait, what name should my parrot have right now? I think he should be called... Actually, I don't think he should be called anything. So, what you, the viewers, need to do is find out a name for yourself and put it down in the comments. I'll see if it's a good name, and if I like it, then your parrot name will be my parrot in this series. Which is... I don't know what the appeal is, but it will be cool. Or something. And I have my 5 chests. 1 to put in here. And 2 double chests to go outside of it. Awesome. I put all my awesome stuff in here, and I will put the rest in here. Okay, I've decided that I will categorize them in special blocks and items. Because having farming stuff and stuff like that before I have a proper storage system, and then like mining stuff, is just too much to separate, even though I literally have this much space. So I don't need to separate them, so I won't. So all the items in here and all the blocks in here, which just so happen to be mostly mining except from the black wool, and which I meant to put down, and then mostly farming and my boat or something, which is very cool. I think the next thing we should do is flatten this out a little bit, so then I can maybe make a big house, or maybe I can make a tree house out of one of them, or maybe not, because I actually like a traditional house overlooking the sea. And talking about the sea, I need to destroy the kelp blocks, put it in an area like here, dig that down a bit, and then I'll have my kelp farm to have infinite fuel. So that's going to be awesome, isn't it? Unnamed parrot number 1. And yes, there will be multiple parrots in the future. Mining away. I don't know what am I mining anyway. In this Minecraft day, so beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. What's that? I found mine diamonds. Mine diamonds. Mine diamonds. Mine diamonds. Da, 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 da. One broken shovel later, and most of it is cleared. I mean, all of it, but this, I think I might have to go one layer down to make this space a part of it. But, you know, that's in the future. I'm going to go to bed when I can. Where's the sun? The sun is nowhere to be found, because it's outside of my rendered distance. I have not noticed that. And we go to bed, and in the morning I will make the kelp farm. It is now the morning, and I'm going to make the kelp farm. It's funny, because I cut it, so it seemed like it was a long sleep, but really, it was a very short sleep, because it's Minecraft. I know, I'm hilarious. Wait a minute, that's a structure. That's pretty cool. Let's get up, because I need oxygen, and we'll explore that. That'll be pretty cool. That's a lot of kelp. And I forgot oxygen isn't instant anymore, so you can't just pop up. Task for you to do at home: say kelp a bunch of times super quickly. I bet you can't. It's harder than it looks. Okay, chest is nowhere to be found right now, so let's just kelp. It's probably underneath the sand, and I will check for that. Just need some more oxygen. Wait a minute. A door supplies oxygen underwater. So, if I use that, then that would be pretty cool. Oh, I forgot. Mining things take ages. Okay, we will get a door, because that will probably be the most sensible thing to do. And of course, I completely forget that I have to breathe underwater, even though breathing underwater is actually just holding your breath, and that's not breathing. But do you know what is breathing underwater? Doors. Actually, while I'm here, I could put 1 stack in here, 1 stack in here, and then, yeah, awesomeness. What? There's a man with... Okay, no, it does 3 damage, and I need to eat. He can't stab me if he's in the water and I'm away from him. Okay, where's my armor? I need armor now, because I'm too dangerous for this world. What have I done? I just used all of my iron to make a bunch of iron helmets. Of course I did. I tried shift clicking so then it got into my inventory quickly, but that's... Okay, that's all my iron I've ever mined. Gone to waste. Oh no. Let's just put all of them in here. I'm actually the most stupid person in the entire world because of this. At least I've got an iron helmet. Oh, you've got a shell as well. Die. Give me that shell. An awesome shell. Let's breathe underwater. What? No! That's only on PC! No! It's the first death! No! That can't be possible. 2-hit kill? What is this? Okay, most of my items float to the top. I see them right there. Did he have a trident in his hand? Is that how he killed me? Okay, they're over there. Let's get closest we can. over to them without having to go in the water. So then we don't interfere with his, like, beaning me up time. Okay. It's going to be this second thing I pick up. There we go. Awesome. And put that on. And whack him to death with a shell. Actually, no, pickaxe, because that actually does damage. Ooh, very good damage. Oh, the shield, perfect. So then I can do that. No, all my experience. He just straight up whacked me twice and I got killed. That's a bit weird. And I need to go up for... Oh my god. Discovering what that is taking way longer than I would have thought. So I'm just going to go ahead and make the kelp farm already, because it's not being very successful. Okay, so the kelp farm is going to be located like here, but it needs to be dug a little bit further. And once I've done the kelp farm, I think I should probably round off the video, because it's probably getting very long, and I'm like last time, I'm going to think the beginning of the video was halfway through when I was editing it. So then I had to do the first half last, which is kind of weird. I completely forgot how much progress I made in that video, and I just abandoned it by going all the way over here. So I'll be back when it's actually done, and a while later, and I've got the kelp farm running. It's not very big, but it's actually quite efficient, because I literally just placed down the last of these, and it's already growing. Growing kelp already. I actually did half of it, and the kelp from here supplied the rest of it. So that's just while I was building it. So it's actually a pretty efficient farm, and I think yes, all the kelp in here has finished. So that is actually fuel and food, but mostly fuel. So that's 14 blocks, and that I'll put the furnaces right next there. But unfortunately, that's enough time for this episode, because I want to get to a party. So what's not popping? It's not Grand Dumbo, and goodbye.